Hello everybody, and thanks for checking out my review of the Omega Seamaster 300 in bronze gold with the in-house Master Chronometer 8912 movement. Now in 1957, Omega put out 3 professional watches, the Speedmaster, the Railmaster, and Seamaster, fondly named the Trilogy. They reissued modern interpretations with different designs, dial colors, case materials, bracelets, and straps over the last few years in the Heritage line. This is the vintage-inspired 41mm bronze gold version from the Heritage Collection using the METAS certified coaxial Master Chronometer 8912 movement. Now if you like this review, please click the like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified of future reviews. Special thanks to Exquisite Timepieces for sending this watch for review. They're authorized dealers of over 60 brands. Go to exquisitetimepieces.com to see their huge selection of new and pre-owned watches. You can also call their store at 239-227-2932. Tell them what you're looking for and they'll take excellent care of you. Please tell them Doug FNJ sent you, and I'm going to leave a direct link to this watch in the description below. Now the first thing I'd like to discuss on this watch is the bronze gold case. In my opinion, Omega does gold better than most watch manufacturers. They have the 18-karat moonshine gold, which is a yellow gold with a paler, more muted look for those that don't like the bling that yellow gold typically shows. They have 18-karat Sedna gold, which is their version of rose gold, which has a redder, more coppery look than the pinkish hue that rose gold tends to lean towards. I personally love the look of bronze and the way that it patinas, like my IWC Spitfire here. Some people have allergic reactions to bronze. My Spitfire uses a titanium back case to avoid skin contact. Omega designed the bronze gold on this watch for those that like the idea of owning a bronze watch but don't like the way it quickly develops patina. Some bronze watches can get a green patina, or other owners may have allergic reactions. The bronze gold may slightly darken over a long time but slowly and more evenly. This bronze has a mixture of metals including 9-karat gold, silver, and palladium, which eliminates any allergic reaction that you might get with bronze, and it's beautifully done. The case is brushed on the sides and along the lugs with polished corners. The signed crown is ridged and big enough for a good grip and easy to unscrew, wind, and work with. There's no helium escape valve on this watch. The back of the watch is also brushed with the curved sapphire crystal showing the beautiful finish and incredible detailing of the 8912 movement. The width is 41mm wide by 48mm lug to lug, 14.4mm thick, and it weighs 98 grams. It's 300-meter water resistant and its lug width is 21mm for strap changes. The gold bronze Seamaster 300 features a brown sandwich dial with numbers similar to the original 1957 and the shark tooth style markers around the dial similar to the Aquaterra. This dial uses a silver base plate with a coating of lume. The top plate brown dial that you see is made of bronze with the numerals and markers cut out, revealing the lume underneath. This leaves the effect of the recessed numbers and markers to get a bright clean lume effect like my Panerai Luminor. The coloring of the numbers isn't so much of a faux finish, more of a warm cream color to match with the brown. I love the lume on a sandwich dial, and I love it even more when they apply the lume on the bezel. It's got a bright blue tone except for the minute hand and the 12 o'clock pip, which is green. It holds to charge well, and it stays bright for a very long time. The bronze gold finish on the hands matches the case in the broad arrow hour hand, sword style minute hand, and lume tipped second hand. The sapphire crystal is domed and features an anti-reflective coating on the interior. The watch arrives with brown straps with the gold bronze pin buckle that matches the case. They're on the thinner side, they're very soft. It's 21mm at the lugs, and it tapers down to 16mm at the buckle. The Master Chronometer 8912 automatic movement is one of the best that you'll find. It's a decorated coaxial master chronometer with 38 jewels and silicone hairspring, which increases accuracy and the length of time between servicing while being anti-magnetic. It's rated for up to 60 hours of power reserve. It's METAS certified, rated to be accurate within plus 5 seconds per day, and it should never run slow. It's advertised to be anti-magnetic up to 15,000 Gauss, and I'm glad manufacturers are paying attention to that with the growing amount of technology that exposes watches to magnets. I'm going to add the guidelines of a METAS certification in the description below. Omega supplies a link to the website and a code to use to see the test results of METAS certified movements in your individual watch. This movement has no date with 2 positions when pulling out the crown to set it. Pulling it out to the first position allows you to set the hour hand, which is great for travel and daylight savings time. The second position stops the second hand and sets the time. Now here's the watch on my 7.5-inch wrist. The strap is thin and it molds its shape nicely to the wrist. You don't really have to break in the leather. It's soft and comfortable right out of the box. The taper from 21mm to 16mm gives you a lot of flexibility when bending and moving your wrist. And the lugs are flat but short enough to be able to comfortably wear on most wrist sizes. Omega designers gave us a unique take on a bronze watch, and the coloring on the case and bezel give it a lot of options for aftermarket straps, making this watch very versatile. I want to thank you so much for watching this review, and if you like it, please click the thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified of my future videos. And please leave a comment below on what you think of this watch. I love reading your thoughts. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at DougFNJ. I'd like to once again thank ExquisiteTimepieces.com. If you're looking for this watch, they're authorized dealers. I'll add the direct link to purchase this watch in the description. Last thing, I also launched my website, so visit DougFNJWatches.com. I'm an authorized dealer for LoomTech watches. Use discount code DougFNJ for 15% off your order. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching. Be safe and have a great day.